Hi, my name is Nathan. I'm currently studying VFX and motion graphics at the University of South Wales. Recently, I've been tasked with interviewing an established artist and creating a case study based on the specialist branch of visual effects and motion graphics that I'm interested in. I reached out to Stephanie Fung on Instagram to ask some questions. Steph is a 2D and 3D motion graphics designer who's done work for companies such as Vogue, Xbox, and Selfridges, just to name a few. I started off by asking what she saw herself doing before her current job and what inspired her. She said before transitioning into a 3D motion designer, she studied graphic design at university, but after seeing people like Grayscale Gorilla and iDesign create awesome 3D work, it inspired her to learn it herself. Then I asked if going to university has helped with her job. She said partly yes and no, because her courses helped her with design principles and networking skills, which are highly important. She also learned all her 3D skills from online tutorials and says that some companies require a degree, but in most cases everything is portfolio based and the degree is less important. I asked how she got into the industry and if she found it difficult. She said that she had a year in industry from doing a sandwich course at university and that year was incredibly helpful for when she graduated. She went on to say that she made connections within that year and knew what projects, companies, and people she liked to work with, and plus she had experience before she graduated, which put her a step ahead of others that didn't have that experience. I asked Steph if she preferred to work on projects by herself or with others. She told me that there's pros and cons for doing both. The ideal situation is to be working with people you enjoy working with and to have the same goal. The creative juices that comes out of working with people on the same wavelength is so satisfying. I then asked if she liked using one software or whether she liked combining softwares for different purposes. She said that she's a 3D generalist, which means she uses many different softwares such as Adobe Suite, Cinema 4D, Houdini, Marvelous Designer, and so many more it's hard to keep up. I then asked on her approach to a brief. She said research and development are highly important, as she spends a long time trying to get a clear concept before starting design, because concept and idea is king. I asked if there's any previous work she's done that's helped her grow and become the artist she is today. She said that the consistent personal work she puts on her Instagram has helped her to improve each time and get to where she is today. I also asked if she was going to stick to motion design or whether she'd try going down another path soon. She said that it's too early to say, but she currently really enjoys creating and sharing her process, which she is going to keep doing. I asked if the recent pandemic has changed anything, and if so, in a good or bad way. She said that it's helped her to be more proactive on her social media. She created a Discord community called 3D Wizards to help others learn 3D. She also started streaming on Twitch and built a community that way. She said it helped her find a stronger sense of self as an artist, and she recognizes her ability to build genuine connections with other fellow artists. Finally, I asked if she had any advice on networking and how to be as successful as her in the future. Her advice was to go to creative meetups, design events, and to just talk to people, whether it's in person or online. The key is to be genuine, because at first it might seem hard, but connections are necessary within the industry. The main point being the key to the industry is to be proactive, share your work, and talk to people within the industry, as nobody's going to know about you or your work if you do not share it and don't talk to other creatives.